Hey guys, happy Monday. Becky Thames here live for The Drive at 5. And today I wanted to talk to you about Amazon increasing their selling fees. So if you're in Amazon Seller Central, you probably have seen the notification that Amazon is increasing the seller fees. So definitely pay attention to them. There is a long list of things that they will be increasing, but I wanted to just name a few, and these are the ones that are going to affect me personally. So I want you to go into your Amazon Seller Central and look at the ones that are going to affect you, because there's so many, and I really don't have time to list them all, because tonight's the big game, guys. How many of you watch football? Are you for Clemson or are you for Alabama? Let me know in the comments. Team Clemson or Team Alabama? And speaking of Alabama, on January the 1st, Alabama and Iowa became two states that Amazon is now charging the taxes for. So if you live in Alabama and you ordered party supplies for the big game tonight, you got charged taxes from Amazon for that. I don't know if you had to do it before, but anyway, that was another update that's in Seller Central. So I highly recommend that you stay and pay attention to what's going on in Seller Central. But one of the main, that was the ice machine, one of the main things is the long-term storage fees. You know, the long-term storage fee from 181 days to 365 days, that's still going to, or that's going to go away. So 181 to 365, so 6 months to a year is going to go away, and they're going to eliminate that long-term storage fee. But however, if you have products that are in Amazon greater than 365 days, you will get charged. So definitely pay attention to that. And if you follow me in my private label advice, I always tell you to do just-in-time, JIT, inventory, or really, really close, so you don't have any long-term storage fees, or very few, although they are billing monthly now. So try to, and it's really tricky, especially during fourth quarter, because it's slower to check items into Amazon. And speaking of fourth quarter, how's your January sales going, guys? Of course, my fourth quarter sales, it was like going up, and then Christmas, and then it went down, but now they're going up again. So I think people are starting to spend their Amazon gift cards, and really, really loving that as well. Okay, so the ones that are going to affect me is I sell aerosols, and I sell flammables and aerosols. Remember, I told you I have hazardous material items, and they are, well, one's flammable, one's an aerosol, and it's something that the prices are going to increase on those items. So the minimum fee for one of those items for just a small one is like $6.90 every month. And remember, guys, long-term storage fees are on the 15th of the month. So definitely pay attention, make a note. 15th of the month is coming. It's kind of like, isn't that when the military gets paid, the 1st and the 15th or something like that? So you think about their payday and say, oh, I gotta check my long-term storage fees. Well, hopefully you are on top of that, because I don't want you to get caught with these huge fees. You know, back when I first started, my friend Mr. Richard, he was from Canada, but he also lived in Mexico, so half the year in Canada, half the year in Mexico, and he found out that he was dying from cancer. And so he did what every good parent would do, and he set up his children for success on Amazon, because he and I were crushing it on Amazon, right? He had like, I don't know, $750,000 in sales in like just a few months, and he was really doing well. So he bought all of his inventory. He had it stored. They had storage. Of course, they put a lot in Amazon's warehouse. They had storage sheds in Canada full of all of these items. And what happened is, of course, after he passed away, and Amazon changed their regulations and their rules, and that's why you need to stay on top of it as well. They changed their rules for their storage fees, and then they started charging monthly. And so Richard's daughter got charged with like $8,000 in long-term storage fees. And so she reached out to me and she's like, Becky, can you help me? And of course I did. But definitely, I just want you to pay attention to that, because it's something that I don't want you to get caught off guard and you're going to say, yeah, Becky the Amazon Queen told me about that. So let me know in the comments, Alabama or Clemson. The game's going to come on probably in about 30 more minutes, but I wanted to just jump on here. So tomorrow is January the 8th. I feel like my new year is just beginning. Guys, the first week of January, the last part of December was absolutely crazy. I had a cold and then a death in the family, and I am back in the swing of things. I can't wait to get back to work tomorrow. God bless you stay-at-home moms. I don't know how y'all do it, for real. I need people. I need interaction. I need to go to work, because I could not, I just couldn't stay home all day and like wash laundry and cook and stuff like that. That's just not me. So high five for the ones of you that can do that. And speaking of that, Wealth Wednesday is every Wednesday, of course. I want to really, really thank each and every person that donated to the Memorial for Mary. We are still raising funds for her family. Actually, her brother has had to sign all the funeral paperwork because she and my brother were not married. So if you're listening to me right now, and if you're living with someone and you're not married, please do something to make it legal. You know, if you like it, put a ring on it, because there are, you basically have no legal rights, and especially if there's children involved and things of that nature. So it was just a really, really sad situation. But I want to thank each of you that donated, because you don't know this person, right? And so what you're doing, of course, I'm going to give money as well. But when I give money, it looks like a charity case. But when you give money, it gives hope in humanity. And it's going to make you feel good. It's going to make them feel good. They don't have this bill to finance for their sister. And it's also going to make the funeral home feel good that they're going to get their bill paid, right? Because sometimes funeral homes do get stiffed and they don't get their money, and that's just not cool as well. And I know debt is a huge part of our culture here, but I really don't think that you should have to finance your funeral. I mean, I just don't. I know when my mom passed away, she had it all paid for. Everything was laid out, but not everybody, well, my mom knew she was passing away, but not everybody does know that. So just want to say thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for that. So I will be back in the saddle tomorrow. I'm super excited, going to get off of here and get ready for the baseball or the football game tonight. Let me just see if there's any comment. Hey, Milton, great to see you. I know you're pulling for Clemson, man. That's awesome. Nicole, yes, Richard was awesome. He was an awesome man. Hey, Sharon, thanks so much for joining. Jesse, mine were doing good until I had a hiccup with my supplier. Oh, no, Jesse, send me a message. Let me know what's going on. See if I can help you. That's so not cool. You really, really need to know your suppliers as well, guys, because you're in a relationship. Quote unquote, a relationship. And so, you know, it's yin and yang, and you want to make sure that you trust your supplier, that they're giving you the best price that you can get, and that you can trust them when it comes to selling on Amazon. So send me a message. Hey, Cynthia, great to see you. Hey, Tina, good to see you. So, wow, Willie, great to see you. Hey, Julie, great to see you as well. Okay, guys, so good to see everybody on here. So glad to be back in this. So if you like this video, share it, because it's my mission in 2019. You know, one of my goals is to reach 500 more women to help sell on Amazon. Because, guys, Amazon is life-changing money. It changes my life. We retired my husband in 2016. You already heard me say that I still work a full-time career, because I would go absolutely crazy if I stayed home. And I love it. I love getting on here and doing the Drive at 5. So for those of you that don't know me, my name is Becky Thames, and I am super passionate about helping you earn your first dime online with Amazon. So if you're brand new, send me a message, introduce yourself. I'd love to meet you. and just say hi and see how I can help you. For the ones that have been watching me for a while, Happy New Year. How are your goals for 2019 doing? And also, you know, weight loss goals. Oh my gosh, weight loss has been thrown out the door for me basically since the end of October, right around when baseball season ends. And so it's very cyclical, like it happens every year. It's like, oh, I know I'm going to gain back all this weight that I lost in the beginning, so I really have to change my mindset, right? And so weight loss is about mindset. Selling on Amazon is about mindset. Everything that we do is based on your mind, because if your mind's not right, you're not going to be right. I promise you. So our family is doing this. Have y'all heard of DDP, Diamond Dallas Page? He used to be this wrestler. He has this yoga. And so Big Papa and Carson are doing the yoga. Cameron and I did it one time, but we can't hang with them. So we actually took the before pictures today, and I'm going to actually get back on the treadmill tomorrow, but super excited to start making some healthy choices in 2019. So I hope you all have an amazing day, and I'll see you tomorrow on the Drive at 5. Bye.